Jeremy, thanks for joining us on ME1 TV.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
And for those people that don't know you, you've had a very distinguished career.
Well, I wouldn't call it distinguished. Extinguished, they usually say. But no, I've had a great career since I was 12, and I'm still doing shorter bits. Because I think it's absolutely true. I think it was Michael Gambon who said, look, I can't learn the lines, I'll just come along and do it. And it is, you have that, I just have that one slight fear that you can't remember what you said in the last line. But until that happens, I'm quite happy to carry on and enjoy what has been a terrific life.
You're feeling some very much now cult TV and films. Doctor Who, you've worked with the greats of Doctor Who, basically. In my eyes, the black and white and John Pertwee were the best. However, I mean, at the time that you, as a jobbing actor, you got a job on those kind of things, and did you believe that you'd still be earning money talking about it today?
No, I think because I failed all my exams, that was one of the worst things I could possibly do. And my father said, look, you're not working hard enough, you're going to destroy yourself. I said, but I can't add up, Dad, it's not in me, So he would say, well, yeah. But then he suddenly saw me on television in the William Doctor, I always say.
Yeah, that's right, William, yeah.
So he saw that and he took a picture of it with his camera, with his little tiny camera. He said, actually, that's quite good. So it had to see me on screen properly for him to say, it's not bad, and forget about me taking on a career. He wanted me to play rugby and just work properly, not like those actors.
No, because they don't really do anything, do they, actors?
No, they don't, no.
They're just lazy job. Just
they do. Lazy job, yes. Go into the caravan. Well, I never had a caravan. And just get on, I know the lines. Okay, let's go. Go on, walk on. Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're here. So, all that.
And Doctor Who, then you've done some Bond movies as well.
Yes, the Bond movies, I played Smithers Q's assistant in two of them, and then the other one, I can't remember the title, which one it was. I played Andrews in the submarine right at the end of, or the beginning of the film. You remember those because working with Roger Moore was a delight. He was very funny, and the scenes with Desmond Llewellyn were, Roger Moore would come in and said, Q. Oh, do stop it, Roger. These lines are difficult enough as it is. And I had the most wonderful time watching the two sort of having a bicker, but just very funny, and Roger Moore's one of the most delightful men you could possibly meet.
And then a programme that a lot of our viewers will remember, Robin of Sherwood.
Robin of Sherwood. Loved that.
That's people forget how wonderful that was. I mean, that was a great TV series, but it's still a huge hit in America. They still love it, am I right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And they tried to resurrect it and get it up and get it going again, but you can't wait more than a year to bring everybody back, because we all look about 106. But what fun to work on. Your makeup was just rubbing a bit of mud in your face, rub earth on your teeth, and just a bit of grease on your face, because you're rough and ready. You're not going to be all smart and coming on as Edward of Wickham. But that was lovely, and I was so looking forward to it. We're going to do another series. Didn't happen.
And unfortunately it didn't. And then from then you've gone on, you did Star Wars.
Yeah, well, yes, that was...
I mean, how lucky are you?
Well, no, I think I am Bond. Lucky. Doctor Who, Bond, Star Wars. No, I think, of course I have been lucky, but it makes up for the ones where you've been on tour, just travelling to every town in England, and the play is 6 months old and you feel, I've got to get something decent. And I must have said a magic word, because suddenly, after the tour finished, they said, they want to see you for this couple of days on Star Wars. I don't know what it is.
Star what you thought?
Yeah, what is it? What? And here we are all those years later, 30 years on, Star Wars.
And people and young kids still want to talk about it, and grown-ups, and, people in their 50s still talk about it. I mean, you travel all around the country and all around the world talking about Star Wars. Yeah,
I think there's that lovely thing that you can say to the little ones. I said, I'm Boba Fett. No, you're not. Sorry, but I am. I'm Boba Fett. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not frightening you, any of you, even the parents, it's the costume. But that was, the kids love it, the grown-ups saying, when I was young, I was so nervous. I met Boba Fett, and I'm meeting you for real now. And it is. It's a genuine, fun thing, and they get a bit scared, rather like jumping behind the sofa in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Don't get in the way of Boba Fett. And that was just fun to do.
You've got a book in your hand, for those people that don't know.
Yes, I do have a book, and I'm not trying to sell it. No, I was just saying I wrote a book called Flying Solo, which means Han Solo, I'm capturing Han Solo. It also has the first meaning is when my mistress at the drama school turned to me and said, Jeremy, you're on your own now, you're leaving the drama, and you're flying solo. And I said, yes, I know what it means, yes, I'm flying my... No, too many people don't listen to their drama teachers, they don't do this, they don't dance properly, but I hope you can be a change. I said, well, I hope so, Miss Malone, thank you very much. And that was it.
And wise words from...
Yeah, wise words, lovely. The three sisters that ran Corona Academy.
That rings a bell, because I have many friends who went to Corona.
Yeah,
in the time.
the London crowd. Yeah.
London Corona, yeah. I mean, this book's out. What's next out there for you?
I'm always up for a challenge. But I have 10 grandchildren, and I want to spend a bit of time with them. Every day I get an invite to somewhere. South America will be one, Argentina and Paraguay, or Uruguay, one of them. You get an invite every single day of the week to go and visit the people of South America, Africa, it's incredible. But I can't do every single one, it's impossible.
So basically you're just picking and choosing what's best for you at this time of your life.
Yeah, and also be able to fit in the grandchildren to have, let's say, I'm not doing anything for a week. We do the show in South America, come home and spend a bit more time with the older granddaughters and grandsons. But I like it being busy.
That's good. Listen, thanks for joining us today. I know you're very busy at the sign-in. Thanks for joining ME1 TV.
Pleasure. Be on the dark side.